Hey guys, welcome back. So the other day I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and I found out some of the events that I found very interactive and worth sharing, and they were quite interesting. So let's take a look at some of the events that I recorded. So the first event that I recorded was this donkey. I was wandering around in the field, and then I saw this donkey standing over here, and it was all alone. Its owner was nowhere to be seen. So I found out, and I thought, how about a ride? So I hopped up the donkey, and I just had a ride around the fields in rdr2. So as you can see, the donkey was pretty much very fast compared to the normal horses that we found out in the game. I'm definitely not comparing the donkey with the normal with the um, Arabian horses that we found later on in the game. Definitely not, but overall this donkey was a nice experience wandering around. Its ride was smooth, pretty fast, and well, yeah, I enjoyed it. So I would recommend you, if you found out this donkey somewhere someday, definitely have a ride. So I was wandering around, staggering around in the woody area late at night in the game, and then I heard a dog sound. It was barking continuously, and I followed the trail, and I found the dog. So after finding the dog started running towards somewhere. So I decided to follow the trail of the dog, and the dog stopped after traveling some miles. Okay, so when I investigated the area, I found this body of a person. I don't know who he was, what happened to him, but it was just lying there like for years, and I guess this will always remain a myth. What happened to this person? And I found it very creepy, to be honest. So the next event that I found out in RDR was actually very funny and hilarious. As I went into the jail, I saw there two sheriffs sitting on the same chair actually, and I literally have some words to describe the situation, but you know what I mean to say by this. So I hope in the future RDR servers and Rockstar definitely gonna work on such bug fixes so as the children play the game as well.
So you did good with that thing.
So we talked about the funny sheriff sitting on the same chair. Right now it's time to get a bit creepy, and this next event, this one is quite freaky and haunted. So in this mission I was given a task to escort a wagon from one place to another. So as I was escorting the wagon, it was quite normal. I was escorting it with a guy sitting beside me and pulling the cart, and when I actually saw behind, I saw this wagon which had no driver in it. It was literally on its own. The horses were chasing after us on their own. It had no driver, no one in place, and I found it quite fascinating actually. And I also have heard the rumors that there are quite of numerous haunted places and haunted events that take place throughout the game, during the normal gameplay as well, and on the online servers as well. So I definitely would like you to check them out, and try to go to different locations and different haunted and creepy locations at night to find out more actually. this next event, it was quite funny yet very creepy and mysterious to its extent. So I was supposed to chase this caravan of bastards. They were our enemies, and I was chasing them in a buggy. So I literally used every single one of my guns on them, like every single one. But they never died. I thought for a moment that it was a glitch, so I waited for some time and then I used a flamethrower. I threw that on them on the buggy they were traveling in, but all in vain. They never died. Actually, it was a long chase. I was chasing them, but they were never supposed to die. It was quite frustrating yet very funny. I found it very funny to me, and that's why I named them the caravan of immortals, because they were definitely immortal to some extent actually.